Hello and welcome back to Quixatocs Plays FTL Advanced Edition. So we just picked up this dude, Jones the Zoltan. So what do Zoltan do? Zoltan, can I show you? Yes, I can. Okay, right. So Zoltan emit power. So they provide us with this one extra power here. So this is cool. So we've got extra free power on the medbay. Do we want it on the medbay? Probably not. What I really want is a member of crew here so that we can start to see inside the enemy ship. But there's a reason I don't want to put the Zoltan there, because this doesn't give us any extra power. This doesn't give us a free power. So what I want to do is actually switch the Zoltan with this guy here. This is not the best because where's our shield guy? As you can see, our shield guy there has gained a little bit of experience while manning the shields, and you can see our other guys are actually way more experienced with certain other things. And Quixatocs is evasion up when manning piloting because I've become experienced in that. So what I'm going to do, I've switched them. Now this guy is powering one of our levels of shields and we have a free power, which means I'm going to add it to the drive, and I'm actually going to depower this and add it there. So this is probably the most optimum evade we can have at the moment. And what we could do with is heading for a storm so that we can heal a little bit. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. Okay, so see, now we've got a person on the sensors. We can now see inside their ship and we can see that there's no oxygen on the ship. We can see if there were people on their ship, we could see that they were there and where they were, and we could target our weapons at them, and we could even target particular weapons to take them out, or even send crew over to specifically target those members. We can see there's some fire there, but that's going to go out because there's no oxygen. We'll remember the fire triangle from school. Cool. So we gained some more scrap. That's going to be good for healing our ship. Right, probably want to get neither of these make much different to our route this way, so I'm gonna head. Okay, what have we hit? We've got some intruders on board, but you can see now, I can see that there's Zoltan powering those two guys. Okay, oh, there's quite a lot of them actually, and they're gonna take down the O2 straight away. So what we need to do is, let's just head that on there. And we'll head the flak on their shields as well. Now, how are we going to deal with these on board? We kind of need to... So we need to leave this, I think. And we need to try and depower or decompress this so that they take a bit of damage. And in fact, I won't do that. And what we're going to do is we're going to, as soon as the doors go down, we're going to get our Mantis over here to help us. They've taken out the O2. That is bad news, actually. Bad news. Okay, what are we doing? Do we need to be doing anything different right now? So I think each time a subsystem is taken out, you actually lose a bit of health as well. So that's, and that they've now taken our medic bay out is real bad news, actually, because we can't even heal our guys, so we take a lot of damage. Now we definitely want this guy over here. We probably want to bring our atmosphere back as well, because we're not replacing them as well. So we need more guys. We need more of our guys over here attacking. Okay, so we've taken out one of their guys. One of our guys is pretty rough, so I'm going to send him over there, and I'm going to bring this sensor guy over. Ooh, did he blow up? I think he blew up. I think that's what happened. Shit, we really need to deal with this oxygen. But we also need to deal with the medbay, and this guy is relatively healthy right now, so we're going to send him over there. We're going to get these two guys working on that, and we are going to get this guy, yeah, working on the weapons. So they're healing. Okay, ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. Okay, that's great. This is now out of oxygen, but I think this guy is going to be okay, because we can send these guys over now once they've healed up. So let's get him out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, Pillock. Get out. Okay, nice. Now we just need to heal up our other guys. They're a bit under the weather. Oh, don't go in there, don't go in there. Okay, what's happening with the oxygen now? So this should be coming back. Oxygen at 21%. Why is it at 21%? What's going on? Our oxygen's back, but it's unpowered. Okay, nice. Whew. 23%, 24%. Okay, great, great. That's out now. So now we can just send everyone back. It looks like I didn't have the Zoltan position, so he's going to be on shields. Now this is going to be our new stations. I don't have enough power. Yeah, because the med bay. I unpowered the med bay, so I'll repower that back up. Yes, fighting. Nice, and we've hit a store, and I think we might go there straight away, just in case something real bad happens in the next jump. Human ship hails, my friends, please. There is nothing I don't have. There is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Let's do it. Crew teleporter. We want this. Do we want the pike beam? I'm not sure if they're that good, actually. So we would really like to take the crew teleporter, but we're going to need to fix our ship. I read a tip yesterday that's pretty good, that you probably only want a little bit. You still want a bit of space, because there's some little quest lines that can give you a bit of free damage. So I'm just going to do that now. I know that's a little bit of cheating outside info, and we've still got enough to buy the crew teleporter, so I might actually buy that, because we have this healing burst. I think as we've got the opportunity to sell it, I'm going to sell it. Work on a sort of healing build maybe some other time. I'm going to keep around the Artemis missiles, because missiles can be useful. And what was I going to buy? I was going to buy something, wasn't I? Oh yeah, crew teleporter, of course. Yeah, we definitely need that. So now what we can do, although we can't power it right now, but going to want to start building a boarding party. We kind of want them to be Mantis. Mantis are the best fighters in the game, I think. Well, it's been my experience anyway. Okay, so let's head into the nebula, because we probably have the most time available to us if we head into the nebula. There's nothing here save for the vast swirls of gas reflecting rays from the distant sun. Sounds gorgeous. Let's go for this one. Might be able to make this jump and then out here. Probably good. Okay, what we got? You feel naked without functioning sensors. You half expect a rebel ship to appear from behind a cloud any moment. So we've had 2 no event jumps. Let's go for this one, as we can make it out here, and then probably back to a few of these before the rebels catch up. Okay, so what have we got here? You wait for FTL drive to charge. Same event as last time. Let's head to here, and then we'll go to the nebula again afterwards. So is that 3 jumps in a row? Ah, we've got a Zoltan research study again. And they're also performing the same research that they were earlier. So there must be some rival universities there. Crew calmly lines up for the Zoltan, and we got some nice scrap, and we got some more cakes. This is brilliant. Must be in the same research group. Alright, let's head to this one. I think then we'll get the most out of this sector as possible. This drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for the rebel expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. So we're going to have to take them out. Because when do you not need to take them out? Lasers, I think we should be okay, although we might do a couple. So we've handily destroyed these guys. We don't have any sensors right now, so that's why we can't see inside this ship. It's because that subsystem has been taken out. Right, got a decent amount of scrap there. Got another store. I'm going to go there first, then there, then there. So no scrap available. We're now at a healthy space, hull-wise as well. Asteroid fields are now greeted by Zoltan Guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you're in violation of a Natural Mineral Protection Act, NMPA. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. Don't have time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that. So let's hit their weapons and O2. So they've got a special shield here that has a bit of initial health, which protects them from the first volley pretty much. Okay, so we're through. We're dealing damage there. Dealing quite a lot of damage actually. Let's go for their O2. So I think this is a glaive weapon. Good. Ship explodes, leaving some scrap. Nice, and some fuel and some missiles. And we are sort of getting a reasonably... Like, we want to be thinking about fuel now. We don't need missiles. Right now we got quite a lot. Cool. So let's hit the store. Sultan are fascinated by other species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Let's do it. Repair arm. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected by 15%. That sounds pretty cool. Don't know if we need that though. Prevents enemy defense drones from targeting anything. Enemy defense drones from targeting anything. That's pretty cool too. We have cloaking, which we can't afford. I did mention fuel, so maybe we should pick some of that up. And what's this? Ion intruder drone. Breaches through the enemy's hull and randomly ionizes systems. That sounds pretty cool. That's going to require drone system, which we don't have yet. And these are some more drones. We've got a Combat Mark II and a beam drone. I'm sure we will get to using them in future. So, do I need any of these? FTL booster, drive powers up 25% faster. So that might be useful in the event that we are being chased by the rebels and we're in their space, but we want to stay in there for some reason. I don't know if that ever is a good idea. So for now, I think I'm gonna get a hull, and I might buy out what was that, 15 scrap for a bit of that. I think that's good. And we've got a bit of money to maybe power up the ship a bit. So what have we got? What do we need? We could do with... So now we got this crew teleporter. Upgrading this reduces the cooldown of it, which is pretty powerful. Because basically all my experience of teleporting crew over is get them in trouble and need to pull them out as fast as possible and then run away from the people as you try and pull them out. The other thing we could spend money on is more shields. So 30 there, because we really need 100 to get a new shield bar and a couple more power, so we need about 150 to really power up the shields again. We're not really hitting much in terms of that, so I think I'll leave that for now, and I think I'll get this. And in fact, yeah, let's get that. Let's get another bar. In fact, let's get another 2 bars, because then we can actually like fully power it. That sounds good to me. I think that's good. So we can have this powered completely, and maybe we'll aim for getting another crew member, another Mantis crew member for next episode. So we're going to make this jump. Who have we got? Crew member. Cool. So, and we have enough. And it's Mantis. So it's perfect. This is exactly what we want. Do we want this? Because this gets us closer to the achievement. And actually the Rock, which is this race, are actually pretty good as well at sending over. Though they're pretty slow, but they're quite tanky. I think I'm going to get this because I want to get closer to the achievement. So... attack. Let's check out their skills. Immune to fire, movement speed is halved, but their max health is increased. So they're kind of tanky, and the mantis do extra damage, but they don't repair as fast, but they move faster. So swings and roundabouts. So what do we need? We need I believe we need one more race, maybe two more races. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many races are there? I'm not sure. But anyway, this is looking good. So I'm gonna stop for there, and I will see you next time.